A valve positioner is a device that communicates to the actuator to move the stem position based on a desired set point. In this video, we'll talk about why you might want to use them, how three main types of positioners work, and the options that Kimray provides. If we were to simplify and say that a positioner controls the actuator on a valve, it may sound like the same function as the Kimray pilot on a control valve package. While they do perform similar functions, the pilot does not offer the same feedback and control. For example, it will not tell you the actual percentage open that the valve is, or be able to give you any diagnostics. With the positioner installed, it intercepts the signal to the actuator and outputs a corresponding signal, either pneumatically or electrically, which provides optimal control over the process variable. A positioner offers more precise control than the actuator on its own because it knows the valve's exact position. And because it allows for faster response time to changes, it minimizes operating time above or below set point. There are three primary types of positioners depending on the type of control signal and communication: pneumatic, analog or electro-pneumatic, and digital. A pneumatic valve positioner receives a pneumatic signal from the controller and then supplies the valve actuator with the correct air pressure to provide an accurate valve stem or shaft position proportional to the pneumatic input signal. An electro-pneumatic or EP positioner uses a mix of both air pressure and electricity. It receives an electrical signal from a controller and sends a corresponding pneumatic signal to a pneumatic valve actuator. EP valve positioners are also called analog positioners because the electrical input is an analog signal. Since many processing units use electronics with a 4 to 20 milliamp DC signal to modulate control valves, the positioner must convert the electronic current signal into a pneumatic pressure signal. This is also known as an IDP positioner or transducer, such as Kimray's YAK2. A digital valve positioner also receives an electrical signal from a controller, but it's digital as opposed to analog. It then sends a corresponding pneumatic signal to a pneumatic valve actuator. It also differs from an EP because it uses a microprocessor to convert the control signal and perform the position control, rather than a mechanical beam, cam, and flapper assembly found in an EP. This electrical input allows more advanced capabilities for the user. These digital smart positioners also collect data to automatically alert users about the valve performance, diagnostics, and maintenance. The Siemens PS2 is one example of a digital valve positioner that can remotely monitor and control any pneumatic valve. Kimray is a proud reseller of this product, and we offer it with different communication protocols and enclosure options to meet your needs. The PS2 may be operated manually or electronically. It's simple to program with only 3 buttons and a 2-line display, and it can be calibrated in minutes. They feature low air consumption compared to the industry average and only use air when required, so you'll quickly reduce costs incurred by air generation, maintenance, and material. One Kimray designed solution that combines the positioning capabilities we've talked about in this video and more is the electric valve controller. The electric valve controller is a compact, easy-to-use, versatile solution for oil and gas automation, including remote monitoring and control of your production. You can use the electric valve controller for back pressure control, suction control, pressure differential, or high-low gap control, all through a simple 3-button interface. For more details about the EVC package and its functions, check out the video in the description below or contact your Kimray store or authorized distributor.